In 2020, I started a quest. I want to democratize innovation. That sounds really huge, but in essence, I want to create simple, useful tools that anyone can pick up wherever they work and make things better and make better things. My first goal was to create a simple framework that the everyday Joe can pick up and use when they think through an early product idea or service idea. So I did a lot of reading, thinking and engaging with people in the business. And eventually I created what I call the solution map. It has 6 steps that will help you think through an early product or service idea. Will it guarantee you success? Absolutely not. But it'll get you off to a good start and it will help you focus on the essentials, starting with the customer, creating real value and testing your idea early. You can use it for a product or service and you can use it for internal as well as external customers. This is the solution map, but rather than showing you this big poster, let me tell you a story where I illustrate how the solution map works. We are going to go to New York. We are back in 2004. We are going to visit Deborah Adler and her grandma Helen. Deborah was finishing design school and her grandma had a challenge. Let me tell you what Deborah did using the 6 steps of the solution map. Step 1, person. Who is the customer? Rather than trying to create something for a lot of people, it can be really helpful to just start with 1. Some people think of a persona or customer avatar. In Deborah's case, it was easy. It was Grandma Helen. Grandma Helen was an older person, and like many older people, she had health challenges. So every day, she was relying on a prescription drugs. Step 2, process. What are they trying to do? Every day, Grandma Helen had to go to the medicine cabinet, find the right pill bottle, and take the right amount of medicine. Step 3, problem. What's getting in their way? The pill bottles look the same. The labels have a lot of information on them. The print is small and hard to read. What happened? Grandma Helen ended up taking some of Grandpa Herman's medicine and she got sick. Step 4, product idea. What's the possible solution? Deborah took a deep dive into the challenge. She wanted to redesign the bottle. And some of the ideas were move the most important text to the top of the label. So number 1, who is this for? Number 2, what's in the bottle? And number 3, how to take it. She also wanted to make the print bigger and she had an idea on color coding the label so each person in the household could have their own color, making it a lot easier to pick the right medicine. Step 5, payoff. Why will it make them smile? We are creating better products and services for people. And whether you are saving them time, money, or making things easier or safer, you hopefully want to bring a smile to people's face because what you have created makes their life better. In Deborah's case, her product idea would make it easier for Grandma Helen to find the right bottle, take the right amount of medicine, and she wouldn't be afraid of making mistakes and she wouldn't get sick. Now that would make any grandma smile. Step number 6, prototype. How do we test the solution? So you have an amazing product idea, or at least you think it's amazing, but you really don't know before you put it in front of real people and get some feedback. So an easy, fast, cheap way to do a prototype is to start with a simple sketch or drawing. Here is an early version of a drawing that Deborah was creating that she could show to people and get some initial feedback before she started to create an actual physical product. So what happened to Deborah's pill bottle? She built a basic prototype made of plastic tubing and dollhouse materials. As you can see from the picture, it has a bigger label, easier to read. They're color coded so you don't mix up your medicine with other people. And on the back, which is flat, there's a small leaflet with the detailed information that you need for the medicine. Target saw this and said, we want that in our pharmacies. So Deborah worked together with Target to further develop the bottle, and this is the final product. It's red, it's upside down, it has a bigger label, easy to read. On the back you have different easy to read warnings, and you have these plastic rings that means that you can personalize your bottles. Did people love it? Yes, they freaking loved this bottle. It was awesome. That's what you call a happy ending. A great product that is easy to use and people love it. But no! In 2016, CVS took over the Target pharmacies and they discontinued that bottle, clearly upsetting many Target customers. Now since then, CVS has developed a new pill bottle, also with the help of Deborah, but it's not the red bottle that, by the way, is now on display at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. What's the point? If you want to help yourself or your team think through a product idea, this solution map might be the place to start. To help you, I have created a 30-page simple guide that will take you through the 6 steps of the solution map. It will show you how you can find the answers. It has a template, and yes, I've included Deborah's amazing pill bottle example in the guide for inspiration. Is this the ultimate book on innovation? No, it's a simple guide that will help the everyday Joe get started making things better and making better things. You can download the guide here, coachbait.com/downloads. It's free because yes, I want to help as many people as possible. It's beta, I'm still tweaking it, I'm still making it better. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I first read about Deborah and Grandma Helen in a book called Simple a few years ago. This week, a conversation with my old mom reminded me of the story, and I thought this is the perfect story when I want to illustrate solution map. I also contacted Deborah via LinkedIn. I don't know her, but she responded immediately, answered a few questions, and she sent me some photos I could use in the video. So Deborah, thank you, you totally rock. My name is still Tomas Bay, and I'll be back next week with another video on innovation. Until then, make things better and make better things. Boom!